If you've been trying to get pregnant and it's not happening yet, you're not alone, but you're also not broken, and more importantly, there's still hope. At Align Chiropractic in Westchester, we meet people every week who've been told that their only options are medications, hormone injections, or IVF. And while those are common paths, they're not the only ones. We believe that your body was created to heal, adapt, and reproduce when it's free from interference, and that's exactly what we look for. Because the truth is, your reproductive system is completely controlled by your nervous system. And if there's interference in that communication, especially from subluxations in your spine, it can impact everything from hormone production to ovulation, implantation, and even more. Now, let's be clear, we don't treat infertility, we don't replace hormone therapy or perform fertility procedures. What we do is evaluate your nervous system and identify where it's being interfered with or stressed, and we correct it so that your body can function the way that it was designed to. For many women struggling with fertility, we see misalignments in the lower spine and pelvis that put pressure on the nerves communicating with the uterus, ovaries, and fallopian tubes. That interference can disrupt menstrual cycles, the regularity of them, hormonal balances, ovulation, and even implantation. We also see the role of chronic stress, which throws off the entire hormonal cascade. Stress raises cortisol. Cortisol suppresses reproductive function because your body can't prioritize conception when it's stuck in survival mode. That's why we start by scanning your nervous system and assessing your posture, and then identifying spinal subluxations, especially in the lumbosacral area. If we find interference, we use specific neurologically corrective chiropractic adjustments to restore alignment and reduce stress on the nervous system. As the nervous system rebalances and heals, something incredible starts to happen. Hormones regulate, cycles normalize, sleep improves, stress drops, and the body begins to shift from a survival state into a creation state. And that's not just about women. We've worked with men as well, because sperm production, testosterone levels, and circulation are also regulated by the nervous system. We also assess and correct pelvic alignment because the position of the uterus and the health of its nerve supply matter for both conception and implantation. When the pelvis is misaligned, it can limit blood flow, restrict motion, and create tension that your body has to now fight against. Correcting this allows the uterus to function more freely and naturally. When it comes to hormone balance, chiropractic care supports the pituitary gland, hypothalamus, adrenal function, and the thyroid, which are all key players in reproductive health. You may be thinking, why hasn't anyone looked at this before? It's because the current healthcare system doesn't ask what is interfering with normal function. It asks, how do we manage the symptoms we're currently dealing with? We believe that's the wrong question. You weren't made to be patched or propped up or medicated into balance. You were made to thrive. And sometimes your body just needs a little help removing the roadblocks. We've seen couples who've struggled for months or years finally conceive after consistent chiropractic care restored the function their bodies were truly missing. It doesn't happen because we treat infertility. It happens because we correct the interference and the body takes care of the rest. Let us take a look at your nervous system. It may be the piece that no one else has looked at yet. Call Align Chiropractic in Westchester today to schedule your consultation. We'll listen to your story, evaluate your spine and nervous system, and help you find the path forward naturally.